There is no greater example of injustice than an incorrect person being convicted of a crime and spending years in prison, or worse, being executed. One of the reasons that many people distrust our justice system is that there seems to be a small but steady stream of exonerations. Let's take a look at wrongful convictions. Now there's a national registry of exonerations created by the University of Michigan and Michigan State Law Schools and the University of California Irvine Norwick Center for Science and Society. The register gathers together all the known cases of false convictions or cases where convictions have been overturned because of egregious errors or misconduct in procedural justice. Currently, 2,009 cases are in the registry. Almost half, or 47% of cases, involve black defendants. About 40% were homicide cases, and about half the cases involved official misconduct. Wrongful conviction is a conviction of a person accused of a crime which, in the result of subsequent investigation, proves erroneous. The Innocence Project was created by Barry Scheck and Peter Neufeld in 1992 at Cardozo Law School. The Innocence Project now exists in sites across the country. The project is an affiliation of groups of lawyers, journalists, and often students in many states that identify cases where people have been falsely convicted and there's DNA evidence still on file that could be used to prove or disprove their innocence. Studies of wrongful conviction should distinguish between true innocence and those cases where official misconduct or error requires a new trial, but the individual might still be guilty. Both types of cases might be counted as exoneration totals. Confirmatory bias results in fixating on a perceived notion or ignoring other possibilities, such as focusing on a specific suspect during a police investigation. Several studies have been used with different sources to estimate wrongful convictions. These estimates range from 0.5% to 15% depending on which sources are used. The growing body of information on wrongful convictions illustrates the fact that procedural safeguards to minimize error and promote procedural justice can be put in place, but these rules and procedures can be subverted consciously or unconsciously by police and prosecutors who are pursuing a conviction.